What is you talk about how Sammy is down there and what he's doing and how much this means to him going down to Haiti and how important this is to him?
Well, it's important to him to go and to be a part of it. And I think he said it the other day in practice. He says, look, we don't necessarily need your money, although that will help. But we just sort of open up your heart and be compassionate, keep people in your prayers and that sort of thing. Give your time. If you have time to visit in sort of a Haitian community or that sort of thing, or just give time and care and sincere heart to the effort. That means a lot to him.
Have you gotten a sense of just how much this has been weighing on him over the last week?
Off the court, I don't really have a sense. I know it's tough. He's really close to him, and not just his family, but the entire community he feels close to. But when he steps on the floor, he's been a monster. So he's handling it well in both ways.
I know hindsight's always 20/20. So, like when you look at the end of yesterday's game, in the last play of regulation, where the lineup you had out there, why you chose that lineup, and maybe did you consider putting Allen?
No, Allen had been sitting, and I liked the fact that I wanted to put the ball in Andre's hand, and I thought he had a good look. And Willie had a game going, so when Willie inbounded the ball, we had an option to hand it quickly back to Willie or for Andre to take it. So Andre being, one of our better players, it was his opportunity and his option to take it.
When you look at some of the stats, I think in the fourth quarter they had 4 offensive rebounds, which all were converted, and then in overtime had 3 turnovers in the first 3 minutes.
We did. We turned the ball over in the second half like crazy, and we were disappointed in our second half effort, our third quarter defense, and we didn't make plays at the other end. But certainly our defensive rebounding and our defense was a concern. And that's why I sort of elected to go with Willie defensively instead of Allen, and we need to get some stops.
He talked about searching for the killer instinct. Does Iverson still have some of that?
He has it. It's more of an approach and an attitude and a mindset. You don't have to be a physical player to have a killer instinct. You just have to have an attitude about yourself and getting every loose ball and getting into people defensively and grabbing rebounds and running hard and finishing plays. That's a killer instinct, and not do things that's not efficient. If you're taking too many dribbles, a killer instinct is a straight line drive to the basket, not between your leg and a spin dribble, that sort of thing. So it's a mindset more than anything else.
How do you get that? Does that just happen overnight? I mean, how do you get that killer instinct back?
Well, most of it, you either have it, like leadership, or over time you develop it because of your experience, because of getting kicked in the behind so many times, and just developing your skills and your confidence.
Eddie, he did have a good look, Iguodala did, but it is a pull-up jumper. Is that his only option, or would you like to see him take it?
Well, I've gone so many different ways for these in the games. I went to Maurice in the post. They double-teamed him, and he kicked it out for an open shot for Rodney. I've gone with Allen a couple of times, and so we haven't had much success in that.